Gamers, welcome back to the UNICRAFT server. Today, our main goal is to blow up and act like we don't know nobody. Nah, I'm just playing, Our main goal today is to get all the armor trims. Oops, a little bit of spoilers, because I am recording the intro after I've done a lot of progress. Uh, but anyways, let's get into the video. We're gonna try and collect all the armor trims, build something cool. Hope you stay tuned for that. Hope you like it. Alright, hello gamers! Welcome back to another episode on the UNICRAFT server. Today we're starting it off in this nice coral ocean. And right there is some sort of monument. I've been looking around for a warm ocean. I've actually been trying to find, drown so I can try and get a trident. But we're just going to explore this structure and hopefully find some sniffer eggs. No way. First, I got the egg on my first suspicious sand in this structure. That's actually crazy. And there we go, 2 sniffer eggs. Now I can breed them up if I want to, eventually. Gamers, welcome back to the UNICRAFT server here. It's your boy, NCPN. Now, what you may notice behind me is I have removed some of the villager housing. I've gotten rid of it. There was 3 houses here and a little stall, and I got rid of it. And now there's this weird little dirt contraption. Uh-oh, what is this? Well, gamers, this is going to be a future sheep farm. Well, not a sheep farm, a wool farm. And the reason for that is because I want to build a store to sell all my awesome goodies. I don't have it in my inventory right now. I don't know why I opened it. Anyways, I'm going to build a big wool farm so I can get automatic wool so I can make a nice big wool roof or something. Whatever my wool purposes are. Anyway, let's get cracking. All right, when I turn around, it's going to be in this shelter box here. Oh, look at that. All the materials I could possibly need. Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that just dandy? Convenient wheat farm. I did grab all this stuff just in case I want to make a pen. But honestly, I kind of like the idea of just putting them into my little sheep farm, or into my little wolf farm here, just to breed these guys up while I'm building the actual farm. Now, all right. Now that I've constructed just a little preliminary thing, so we got the base. It's like go around the back. So it's just the minecarts are covered in. There's still redstone out, so I might even make another build just around the outside to spruce it up a little. But as you can see, I've got 16 chambers here, and in them I'm gonna put sheep, and I've already filled them all up with shears all the way up, so that should last a long time. I did leave it so that I could refill it if I wanted to, but the thing is, I I went ahead and I prepared materials for 32 segments. And I'm pretty sure there's only 16 colors of wool, so that would mean that there'd be 2 of each sheep type, which would be more than enough for anything that I want to do. But right now, I'm surprised the thing holding me back is the sheep. Like, I just bred these guys up, and, like, look, there's only 6 sheep in here. And I had enough time to build all this in the time that the sheep bred 6 times. So now I'm gonna have to wait for the sheep, find something to do while their cool time down timer runs down so I can breed them again. So I might build another 16 this way, but I'm not sure if I want to make it that long. 'Cause maybe like too high would be better, but then I'd have to build a second floor for like the collection. Another thing I could do is I could make it so that like put like a redstone lamp here, and then take a comparator output of the hopper here, and then like let's say comparator into a block, and then right here could be redstone, and then right here could be a repeater. So from here, so it could be comparator facing that way into a block like right there, and then redstone dust, repeater, and then have a redstone line go to the front to a redstone lamp here, and that way it would detect when this is full. So if this is full, it'll be on. But honestly, I don't think I should do that because then I'll be like, oh, it's not full. And I'll be impatient because I'll think, why isn't any of the lights on? It's not full. And there'll be like maybe 1 or 2 stacks in there. So I gotta be patient with it, I guess, and then I'll get back to you when I've made some progress on the sheep breeding. So you know what? This is actually crazy, but literally just going around picking up sheep is gonna be so much quicker than breeding them up. Like just literally manually going around, going, "Yep, time to bring some sheep back to the pen." It's like, look at that. I've already gotten more than I've bred, and I've been breeding for like the entire time I've been building the farm. Look at that. Just it's just a good thing to see that a little bit of manual effort is not inferior to the automatic stuff. There we go, got some sheep in the pen. I'll see which ones are breedable or not. Looks like some of the wild ones aren't breedable. And there's a cow in here. Look at that guy. Getting in with the sheep. Who does he think he is? Now, what I've gone and done is, this is still the same state it was last time, and there's still only a couple sheep, but down here, I've created a little shepherd trading wing. So I've got the blocks that they trade above them, and I've done a little bit of trading just with this amount of people, and I managed to get myself this much wool. I got the red dye from the poppies on the iron farm, and now, where's my crafting table? There it is. I can turn it into red wool, like this, which is pretty good, because I need around 6 stacks of red wool. There we go, that should be all the red wool I need, and now I just need a couple more stacks of white wool, and then I should be able to get started on this build. Okay, I've come across something weird. It's unlikely that an Enderman came in and placed this here. I have a feeling... Yeah. There's something here. Let's see. It looks like a tube. I'll see if I can get in. Truthfully, I was... Oopsie. I was trying to expand this way, and then I accidentally uncovered it. So now let's go find out what that actually is. Okay, judging by where it is, I think it should be somewhere... Yeah, right here. Someone built something. Because this was not me. This is someone pulling a prank on me. Whoop. None of the mechanics I was working on was going to use work, so enjoy this. Room, I guess. Thank you, Rex. Just a little bit of trolling in my base. I wonder how long this has been here, actually. I wouldn't have noticed this normally unless I, like... Because I don't normally come down to this side of the room. Normally, if I'm ever in the honey room, I just open this up. So, that's probably been there a while, actually. I just didn't notice. Alright, I am going to build the store right here, because when you come through this portal, the way it happens is, instead of facing my base, normally you come through and you're facing this way. So I'll build it right here. I think I'll level out the terrain a little bit, and then I'll get cracking. Alright, I terraformed a little platform here for me to build on. Oh, this corner just looks a little straight. It's always good to get a good aerial view every once in a while. Just fix this up. Okay, there we go. Now I've got a nice space to build my shop at. Hey gamers, I literally just stocked the shop, so I got the honeycomb here. I'm not even done decorating it yet. Like, I wanted to put some honey blocks. Like, I wanted to strip this section out too. And the shulker boxes, check this out. 1 diamond per box. I think that's a fair price. Look at this. 39 diamonds already. Shulker boxes, I knew were going to be a big seller because these farms, multiple, are really hard to build. Because I built one the first time. I guess I learned my lesson because that one didn't work. I did something wrong, and this one works, and it pumps out the shells. Anyway, check this out. For now, I think I'm gonna stock honeycomb, maybe like the wax, like the honey wax, and then shulker boxes. This is gonna be almost a permanent item. And rockets. I'm thinking this isn't that bad of a deal. And then goat horns. We got regular. I haven't stocked these yet. And then screaming. I think 15 diamonds is a good price. And then I've got basically just one more spot. I'm not quite sure what I want to sell there yet, but we'll see. Okay, gamers. I've been making banners, and you know what? I've got money. I've got the moolah. I've got enchanted golden apples, and I've got 13 of them. It's about to be 12, because we are crafting the thing banner pattern. Oh, oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. That's one enchanted golden apple. That's not a golden apple, that's an enchanted golden apple. Oh my lord. Oh my. That's an expensive banner pattern. I better not lose that. And the thing is, it's like, I'm not even good at banners. Like, this is all I've got. This is all I've got. Oh, oh, there's one up there. Like, look at these. Like, that's it. That's all I got. That's all just flower charge. Like, I need to practice a little if I want to use banners sophisticated in my builds and such. Now, after I got those banners, you may notice, oh, none of the sheeps are shearing. That's because I took the redstone off. So that, and it's actually funny, I have to use white dye, so I put the wrong one in. But now I can finally get all the colored wool. There we go, little rainbow on this side. And I can re-put all the redstone back. Then we got all the other colors of wool here. And there we go. All the sheep are now freshly dyed a new color. And this is all the wool we got, all white wool. And well, there was a brown sheep in there, and light gray wool. I guess, it must have grown up near the end. But anyway, check it out. We got colored wool now. Colored wool coming in. Yeah, gray wool there. Ooh, 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 shoot him. Oh, look at all that wool. I'm rich. Now the next time I want to build with wool, I can use all this white wool, or I'll hopefully have a whole bunch of colored wool. And then the next time I decide to do something like this over here, I don't have to just dye it all. Hopefully I'll have some of that color already. And speaking of my shop, check this out. We got honey. Oh, it's dripped out. It's not full because my honey farm's lacking a little. Then shulkers. This is going to be the big seller. I think 1 diamond per box is the kicker. And the thing is, I have a lot of shulker shells. Like I've got multiple shulker boxes full of shulker shells. So don't tell them, but we're creating an artificial scarcity by only selling that much at a time, really. And rockets, we'll see. Most people probably have a way to get their own already. So, just 1 diamond a stack for rockets. And then for the rocket box, it's 2 diamond blocks. So it's a bulk deal. So it's like you almost get this entire row free. Goat horns, I haven't stocked these yet, but I do have the farm. It is over. Can I see through the window? Yes, I can. It's over there. That's where my goats are. Although I did have to maybe accidentally kill a few because what happened is it's kind of. I imagine having that many entities isn't good for lag, and even though they're not loaded in right now, it's like I had a whole bunch, and they don't do anything after they drop their horns. And now here we have full beehives for 5 diamonds each, and these are all full. And then over here we've got full beehives for 4 diamonds each, but they may contain babies. So these ones, so if you put them in a farm, the babies might escape. That's just all it is. So it's a little bit cheaper. And having a little sale here could also make these ones sell more because people might be like, well, I'll save the money and I'll just wait for the babies to grow myself. And this here, this spot, I'm thinking of putting beeswax. I did use almost all of it to craft honeycombs. I hope that's not a mistake because this could be just like not a big seller at all. And right here, you'll notice there's a lot of open space. I think I will have some big ticket items here, like things that are like non-renewable, like you can't farm them. Like maybe like the enchanted golden apple I just crafted into a banner pattern. But also, I think I'm gonna put a lodestone right here, and then put up some advertisements around the server so people can come find the shop a lot easier. Maybe some maps and a compass with a lodestone. I think a compass is the big thing. I think that'll be pretty cool. And maybe even spice up my nether side so that way, when they come to the nether, they're like, oh, this is very clearly where I'm supposed to go. Anyway, I think for now, I'm gonna at least try uh and restock these. I gotta remember, I gotta put this because I have all the inventories all over there. I just gotta put it in the store. And these, I imagine, it's like the screaming ones. I imagine will sell because they're very rare. And the goat horns, it's like maybe I'll get 12 diamonds from like a person who wants to collect all of them. For most people, maybe 3 diamonds, and that'll be it. But that's still a little passive income for me. I think my shop's easily one of the best on the server. It's got that touch to it. Although I say that, and then someone's gonna build an amazing shop to outdo me. And to decorate my shop, I am going to use these. And let's see. Maybe I have to place it down because I thought I got an achievement for that. Well, let's put it here. Oh, no. It's got to be maybe this way. Yeah, there we go. We got the treasure chest. Honestly, that's pretty nice. Maybe I have to use 4 though if I want the achievement. It could just be a Bedrock exclusive achievement as well. Let's use a blade. I got Warden and Snort. Okay, Angler, Blade, Warden, Snort. Oh, there we go. Careful restoration. Let's look at it. So we got the Mourner, Blade, Angler, and Snort. Oh, it's the Sniffer! Oh, that's nice. I do feel bad about using like 4 on one side though. So we'll do the Angler and the Sniffer. And then we'll use the Mourner and the Blade. And we'll put these right here. So it'll be... I'm so confused about how to place these down. Okay, so it looks like I have to place it down like this. Yes. Okay, and this one should be... Yes, there we go. Look at that. Actually, I want to switch this one's orientation. All right, there we go. Now we got the warden or the mourner up front, the blade, and then the angler and the sniffer. I think. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's a nice little decoration, just like that. Just adds to the build. Same with over here. Look, you can see the little treasure chest because it's a shop. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And then I'll also probably put a sign somewhere as well, like a big billboard using the banners that I'm just getting into right now. Hopefully, hopefully I think it'll look good. This banner here, forgot to show you, but its name. So, when I click this map, there we go. Now it shows up on the map. And lodestone. And what happens if I click? Oh, got the achievement. I went up quite a few levels as well. I'll have to check that in editing. And then if I shift click, oh, I thought for sure it would do them all. Looks like I gotta do them all one by one. Before I check this out, we got an advertisement up in another person's base. New shop open. We got the maps. We got the compasses. We got the promotional letters. And then now just to head to everyone else's base. I did put some in the nether as well. Nether like a hub, sort of. We don't have a hub. It's just like still the bare bones pathways between each other's bases. But I put some up there as well. But now to actually head to some other people's bases and put some of these up. This person happens to have a mailbox. So we're leaving. Actually, did I? Yeah, there we go. Put that in. And you know what? Let's leave a map and a compass in here because I did leave a little. I'd left some more here as well. I've been leaving them in everyone's base. Every portal I can find, I go through it, put a little piece of advertising there, and then I do it again. So the strangest things just happened. I might have just discovered a glitch. So what happened was, oh, it's gone now. Okay, it was just a ghost. Because what happened was, I went to switch from elytra to chestplate, but then I hit Q at the same time. Yeah, there it is. See? There's that ghost error again. It thinks I have two chest plates, and that's obviously not the case. And then if I get... What happened to it? Where did my... Yeah, there we go. So now it's back to what it thinks it should be. I got a wither skeleton skull. You know what that means? One more pattern for the collection. I've got, what, 5 now? I think I'm missing the charged creeper one. But I do just so happen to have 2 creepers in a boat next to a lightning rod. So next thunderstorm should get me 2 charged creepers, unless they die. But you know, luck is on our side, so like hopefully that doesn't happen. You know, let's get some display units going. Let's see. Can I? Oh, I can't. I think if I do get rid of the door first, place it down, put the door back. Yep. Now I can go ahead and put on the display units here. So we got the Tide armor set. Oops. Yeah, there we go. And we got the brute, or what is it? The snout armor trim. Let's go take a look at it from the outside. Well, you can't quite see it because if you come out from the portal, you are not going to see those armors. It'd be nice if they were there, but that's literally one of the only open spots there. But honestly, it looks nice. You come at it from the side, see that? But maybe if I can move over the... Oh, it doesn't look like I can. If I wanted to, I'd have to get rid of that. And then maybe replace it with trapdoors? That might be the way to get this to fit. Because it looks nice from the inside, and it fits well. And then it looks good from the outside. The only problem is, if you look at it from the center, you can't really see both those armor trims. Like, you gotta be coming from further away to see those armors. Either way, I think they look pretty cool still. A nice little touch. Plus, it's like, it's a little hidden away, just like, not entirely hidden, just behind like a little employee door. So it's not like, oh, there's open armor, someone can just come take this awesome trim armor. But I do want to display it because I've been wanting to collect and use all the armor trims. And just right now, the way it is, just right now, the way it is, I've got these two on, and then, I got the eye. I think the eye is just, I like it. I like it. It's my regular day fit. And I have a bunch of armor trims. Like, if I were to, if I were to go to my ender chest right now and pull up my armor trims, I have a lot. Like, look at this. I have literally 10 armor trims in here. And these three have been applied to armor. And I want to apply these ones to armor, but I don't want to apply them to just any old armor. I want to apply them to maxed out armor that I would actually wear. So for example, it's like, this is armor that I will actually wear. So I I wear it. Although one thing is Swift Sneak 3, I definitely don't have enough for all my armor sets for this. But if I do, like, let's say, keep trying for that Silence armor trim, then I might be able to get enough. I might be able to get 16 Swift Sneak 3 books. And then that would be full set. And some of them aren't all the same set. Like, this is Blast Protection 4, all Prot 4. But some of them, if I were to go down the stairs to where I keep them, it's like, you can see some of them, it's like, oh, Prot 4, and this one, actually, this is like the exact same as my current set. But then, it's like, this one's Blast Protection on the helmet. And then protection on the boots. And then this one is just all protection. So it's like some of them will be a little bit different, but mostly it's the same. I basically consider the protection enchantments pretty much the same. I just don't really want fire protection. I know I do hate projectiles when I get hit by them, like by skeletons and blazes, but I don't think it's worth it enough to take projectile protection instead of just regular protection. So I'll use at least 3 protections, and then the fourth one will be just protection or blast protection. I think is my favorite loadout. And normally chestplate is always protection. I want it always protection because I want one of the specialist ones to be the other 3. Normally my helmet and my boots, actually, now that I think about it, I always want my helmet and my boots to have my special protection enchantment, like blast protection on it. Because the chestplate, like, you switch it out. So I've got my Elytron now. So now I've got Blast Protection 4 on this, and Prot 4 2 on, or 2 Prot 4s on the other ones. So that should protect me greatly from creepers. You can, like, one shot. But so can, like, there's some other strong mobs out there too, like brutes and the warden, that you also have to be wary of. But the warden, it's like you just don't run into it. And brutes, well, I've already done all my bastion raiding. I've had my full of that. And also, brutes are just dangerous no matter what you have on. So, there's that too. Right, gamers, you may notice I'm swimming around. I got night vision and I got water breathing, and I am in a trail ruins. And I've completely excavated, as far as I know, anyways. To me, this looks completely excavated. Doesn't look like there's any more. And what I've gotten from it is, oh, look at all that stuff in there. But most importantly, look at that. We got 4 armor trims. And from left to right is the order I found them. Means Shaper is the last one I've found. But I do have a little bit of a secret to tell you guys. Yes, and that secret is in my armor trims box. Let's take out 1, 2, 3, 4. And you may notice I managed to find the Silence armor trim. And I found 2 of them. And I found these naturally. I wasn't recording, so I found one, and I went, oh, I found it. And then I was like, oh, I'm not recording. I was like, oh, no, I'm not recording. But I was like, I didn't want to fake it. I didn't want to put it back and fake a reaction. And then, literally in the next chest, I found another one. Like, that's not duplicated. I just found 2. And I've only looted like 3 or 4 ancient cities. So I got that fast. Like, I was really lucky with that. And, boom, look at that. So you notice we got 9 up here and 6 here. Which means I think I'm missing 1 armor trim. I might be missing one of the ancient city ones. I can't quite remember because I've got the Woodland Mansion. I've got this the sea ship or the Rex. The something ships. This is from Desert Temple, Jungle Temple, Nether Fortress, End City, Ancient or no Ocean Monument, Bastion, the Stronghold. These two are from the Ancient City, and these four are from just um these four are from the Trail Ruins specifically. So I've got those. So I think I'm not sure which one I'm missing. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure it is going to be. I think it's supposed to be 16 armor trims. I'll check and I'll find out what the last one is because I can't believe I got the silence one so quickly. All right, coming in for the Sentry armor trim, hopefully. Yes, there we go. Sentry armor trim. That's it. This was the one I was missing. This is the final armor trim. Pillager Outposts. Oh man, I forgot how troublesome that one was going to be. Because until recently, I didn't know the seed. And I just happened to be told the seed just now, so I was like, okay, we're going to look on Chunk Base and we're going to fly in a straight line to the nearest, like, 3 Pillager Outposts. Because it is not a simple process to try and find these Sentry armor trims. But that's all of them. I've collected all the armor trims. Let's go now just to find my way home. Right now we just got the Sound of Music achievement. Played some music in the meadow biome. No, you're supposed to pick one. You're supposed to pick one. Come on, pick one. Green. Okay. You know what? This one has more health, so it's green. Historical merchant. I keep Brush of the Ages then. All right, time to craft some more trims. Okay, check it out. I've got 5 of each armor trim now, in the order that I found them. Now, these ones don't have 5, but that's because I have them on armor. I think I already know what the first armor is that I want to put silence on. Alright, you ready, gamers? I have my prime armor here. Actually, let's see. Oopsie. This one, I do think I want. No, you know what? Not right now. Not right now. But let's go ahead. Let's put the drip on it. All right, ready? Let's check it out. Oh, check out the drip, yo! I'm the drip king. Oh, that's so fire. Even if it's just gold armor, the drip is just too good to pass up. Like, oh, look at that. That red on the gold. Oh, it's just so good. The armor is just so dripped out, man. Oh, man. And I do think for this armor, because it's gold, I can't afford to be just tanking hits. So I'm going to put thorns on it, which I normally never do. But, you know, I've got that opportunity now, so I might as well. Anyway, check out the fit, yo. Oh, oh, that goes so hard. Look at how cool that is. Like, if I were to compare it to my regular outfit, like, let's even put this one on. It's like, yeah, sure, this is good. Like, this is good. Maybe I should upgrade this to netherite, and it would be better. But this, oh, this is just so good. This is fire. Look at that. I can't get over how good that looks. The silence armor trim is actually just goated. Look at that. That is so nice. I should try it on diamond armor too, because obviously diamond armor or netherite even is better. But it's like, gold is just it's actually just so good. I just look so fire. Anyway, leave a comment down below if you think I should just play like this. This is pretty good, isn't it? I'm about to do something truly horrendous. Wait for the chicken to jump. Oh no! The chicken didn't get hit. Now I gotta do it again. Oh, that's obviously not a good thing. Alright, gamers, we're gonna try again here. I think this should do it this time, though. What? It didn't go through. It didn't even hit the pig, so everything's still in there except the cat. And some of them weren't splashed with the poison. Okay, I guess I gotta try again. Alright, this will be my last attempt for a while, but I think it should work this time, right? Oh my gosh. The pig has to stop escaping. Yeah, there we go. Our ballistic. Kill 5 unique mobs with 1 crossbow shot. And earlier I did get 2 birds, 1 arrow, so that's kill 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow. I just wasn't recording for that one. Yeah, but thank you for your noble sacrifice. All 3 cats that I had to kill, plus the random mobs as well. Although they're mattered, I care much less about those ones than the cats. I'm just gonna put it up on my wall right here. The noble sacrifice of the cats. My arbalistic lineup right there. Alright, hello gamers, we're back here in the end. The last time I was here, it was to get that shulker, and we did reset the end, although it doesn't make that much of a difference because we did not have anything done. And the time before that, I tried to fight the Wither and the Ender Dragon at the same time. But I think that the Wither destroyed the Ender Dragon's respawn crystal, so now we're gonna get a dragon here. Oh, it's respawned. And I am going to finally get some dragon's breath because I do want to make some tipped arrows because I have this piercing crossbow and tipped arrows work really well because you can reuse them. So after you shoot them, you can just go pick them back up again. And I do want a lot of dragon's breath though because I just want a lot. Let's go. Right, time to get another achievement. Let's go. Is it a play? Let's see if I can get a good angle on this. Oh, no, I don't think so. It just zooms in a little too much. I'd have to do it like this. But I do want Dragon's Breath, so I'll be here probably for a while. There we go. We slayed the dragon for a second time. Just got a little bit of XP, 4 levels. But the main kicker, the main point of this, we have a shulker box of Dragon's Breath. I don't think I'm ever going to possibly need that much. Although it still feels like I haven't collected enough. Because it's just that sort of resource where, you have to make a real big deal about coming out to collect it. So you want to collect a bunch all at once. For the gamers, I have something important to tell you. I've been reached out to by some of the members on the server, and they're worried about a little bit of tyranny existing on this server. So they want to just be prepared, They want to have their weapons and be prepared. So what I'm gonna do is build a little secret base, and with it, I'm just gonna sell them the things they need, just in case. It's not like I'm actively participating in a revolution. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just selling people what they want. It's just business, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna make a cool little hidden entranceway and then a secret underground base, which isn't gonna be a secret if you can go into like spectator mode or whatever, because you can just see it. It's huge, but it'll be sick. It'll be sick. You guys just check this out. Check this out. Time for a little bit more off-camera mining. So first up, we've got our little detection system here. It's got a secret way for it to be activated. But anyways, just check this out. I built a temporary beacon here. I will remove it so it's not going to give away the position all that well. I am terraforming the cave a little bit, so that it's like, if you look in through spectator mode, and then I'll like coat the outside, so there'll be like a hollow layer, so that it'll look like just sort of a cave instead, so it should cover, if you even look like through spectator mode or through glitches or whatever. So it should actually cover looking through this. But anyways, here we go. I'm gonna keep on building, keep on digging, as they say. Alright, gamers, I've got my little detection system, and look at this. I dug out this hole, this chamber. And this is not actually a small chamber, like this is pretty big. This is probably about the same size as my actual base. Just this is underground. So I dug it all out, and then now I've got to build the building here. Oh yay, yippee! Okay, look at how many shulker boxes I filled up mining that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I probably didn't even count that right. But, oh man, look at how many shulker boxes I got from mining that area out. Like, oh, look at that. They're all full. Oh, no. Well, okay. That one wasn't. I did not realize that. I thought they were all full. But look at that. Huge amounts of stone mined. I even went through. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. I went through this pickaxe, this pick. So I went through 3 full pickaxes almost, and I just started my 4th one. But maybe we'll say 3 full pickaxes. All right, I've gathered the materials I'm gonna need. That's right, 5 shulker boxes. Take a look at all the contents there. Wowzers. Anyway, let's get cracking at this build here. there is something I have to tell you. I've been enlisted as an arms dealer. Actually, you already know this. That's why I was making the whole face. Anyway, I'm giving this away basically for dirt cheap. I'm just getting like 3 stacks of obsidian for full enchanted, inspired armor trims. I left some thorns in there because I'm not sure if people like that. I don't like it on sometimes, but 2 totems of dying. This compass, a little bit of propaganda that brings you back to the store, some food, and this is good stew. Now, I've made 2 of these. Those are the secret little drop spots. There. But yep. Oh, I made that way too cheap. I'm gonna have to charge so much more for the next one. Because that cost me 56 diamonds for just the armor trims. Very expensive. I'm basically, well, we're giving them the freebie on the basically on the first one to hook them in to get them attracted into the store. You know, get some customers, get some people in here buying stuff. Gotta circulate the economy a little. So right now, I think I still have all the money. Basically, I have all the diamonds. I'm still the richest, even though I've spent. Let me pull up my business ledger for you. That's the wrong one. I've spent over 475 diamonds already. That's like 52 diamond blocks. It's almost a stack of diamond blocks, plus 16 diamond ore. And I've only earned 49 diamonds from my store. That just means that I'm out here basically charity. And yeah, sometimes I will switch my armor off. Like I just did a raid, so that's how I got the totems. That's why I'm wearing my diamond armor, which I should upgrade to netherite, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna probably go to bed though, and then when I wake up in the morning, we'll see if I hammer that out or not. Hey gamers, currently I am waiting for someone to trade them these 4 fully enchanted fortune tools, and they will be paying me for it. Isn't that awesome? They're standing ominously above this lodestone here. Ooh, actually, let's grab a little bit of my product as I wait. Made the deal. I forgot to record, but 5 diamond blocks for it. I feel like there should be more tools than that, but there is just the axe, the shovel, pickaxe, and the hoe. Isn't there, right? There's no more tools than that. It's guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh my. To do with off camera mining. If you'll look at my inventory, you will see stacks on stacks of ancient debris. And by that, I mean there's just 2 stacks. And not even that. But if you look at my little treasure chest, oh boom, I've got another stack and another 16. Look at all that ancient debris. Oh man, I sure do love off-camera mining. I sure. Anyway, so one thing that you'll notice here is I have a lot of ancient debris, but the thing is, I do not have enough because if we move over to my very treasured secret display area. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to cut this part out of the video. You don't get to know where it is, but I'm gonna go there. All right, and we've entered into the secret display area. Ooh-wee. One thing you'll notice is, first off, it's sick. Like we got the unique custom floors for each armor trim. I made them myself. I'm still gonna put some banners up behind each and every single one to show that they're what they represent. It's like I got the names up here for where I want them all to go. With all 16. But if I want, the thing is, I want each and every single one of the display units to be netherite. So it'll be netherite armor, the trim. And that will be very expensive to do. And I believe it's going to take 4 stacks of ancient debris to make 16 full sets of. Oh my god. I can't believe I forgot. 4 stacks of ancient debris to make a full set of. And that's because for every single one piece, it requires 4. So there's a helmet, chest plate, legs, and boots. You add those all up, and you get 16. And in a stack, there is exactly 4 groups of 16, and I need 4 times of those, so 4 stacks. That's where I get my number from. But I also want to upgrade my main tools as well. And if I want to use armor trim, I'm going to have to use netherite, like 4, to trim out 1 piece of armor. So it's the same as if I'm kitting out that armor with netherite. I'm going to want at least 2 sets with netherite trim, I think. So that means that I've got to get around, well, just say 5 stacks of ancient debris, which means I am still a very long ways away. But I do finally want to upgrade my gear to netherite. I'm feeling like I've gotten too used to the diamond with the gold. It's time for me to upgrade to. Hey gamers, check this out. Oh, look at all that netherite scrap. Oh, time to craft up some 3. Time to craft up some netherite ingots. Oh my gosh, 51 netherite ingots. I don't think I've ever had that many before in my life. That is so many. And now for the labor, the second part. But now, don't forget that this is so expensive. Make sure I picked that up. That's really important. I might as well grab my business ledger because this is some expenses. So, first off, what we have to do is we have to duplicate these. Oh my gosh, I didn't even grab my netherrack. So late. I'm so off the ball today. See what's funny? It's not 5 netherite blocks. That's how many I've mined. But fortunately, what I do have to do first is, well, let's craft all of my diamonds into just diamond ore. Like, I only have that many diamonds. I had more ancient debris than that. Like, that's actually, oh, this is gonna suck. But you know what? I'm gonna craft these one by one. Just spent all my diamonds. I have 34 netherite upgrades. That is so much. That's 31 netherite upgrades that I just crafted. Oh, that's so expensive. I'm gonna calculate that and show you right now. Right, and now that I've spent total of 692 diamonds on, well, just everything in general. But here, 217 diamonds for those 31 netherite upgrades. I have 4 diamonds left. Well, not counting the literal stacks of ore blocks. But anyway, I think it's finally time to upgrade my armor. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Check the drip, yo. Oh, drip king, baby. Oh, man, I look fire. Oh, look at that. I look so good. Oh, you know what? Let's disable the cape really quick, just so you can see the back of my skin, which isn't actually all that good. But anyway, oh, let's go! Netherite armor, and I still have 47 netherite ingots for future armor, and it's still not enough. I'm still gonna have to do some more off-camera mining because it's not that interesting to just mine ancient debris, but I will be getting more of that as these episodes go on. Anyway, look at this. Check out the fit. Like, leave a comment down below if you think this is fire or not. So honestly, I just think this is straight fire. These guys don't want this smoke. Right, gamers, leave a comment down below and be sure to like and subscribe if you like this content. It really helps me out. I really want to grow my channel. And if you like this content, if you made it all to the end, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, goodbye for now. Yep. You're still here? Well, also I'll be posting a Terraria video as well. So if you're into Terraria, be sure to check that out if you get the chance. Bye bye for real this time. Smooch.